Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I really can't talk right now with this like latex on my face. Sorry there was no video on Sunday. As you guys know, it was my birthday and I just took that time to spend it with family and friends, but I knew when I came back with my next video I wanted it to be a good one. And I wanted to get into the swing of Halloween, so I thought I'd start off with something that kind of looks like it was hard, but it was actually really super easy. I love the trend of the like half melting face type vibe, and I thought what reminds me of Halloween, and I thought a pumpkin. So it's kind of like my half glam face, half melted pumpkin. It's like as soon as it's October the 1st, everyone's true colors are revealed. So before we get started, I just wanted to say I was inspired by this look. Obviously, I'm inspired by the Desi Perkins melted skull that she did with the liquid latex and all of that. The pumpkin design, I'm also inspired by a Instagram account called Venomous Vanity. So I just thought I would give them both a shout out because that's where I kind of put my 2 and 2 inspiration from. I feel with this like melted trend, you could literally put anything there, but I thought I would go ahead and do a pumpkin because yeah, like I said, it's Halloween. I've listed the products linked down below if you're interested in creating this look yourselves. But before we get started, it is post notification bell shout out time, and it goes to someone called Jill who said, crazy, my birthday is October the 4th, so thank you for this video, subscribed, notification bell on. Happy birthday for the other day, Jill. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this melted pumpkin look, then please keep watching.
Okay bitches, let's go. So I'm going to take a kind of skin colored pencil to kind of draw on the basic outline of where I want the drips to be in the middle of the face. I'm going to go ahead and do my glam side of the face. I've left a link to a glam tutorial down below, but if you're interested, I use these new 2 palettes from Barry M and they are bomb. So I got up my picture reference of the pumpkin and I began to start drawing all the kind of outlines on my face. After doing this, I kind of realized you could have done it with a black pencil, but I just went ahead and used the same flesh toned pencil anyway. And this is a kind of flash palette dupe from Amazon and it's so cheap. I linked it down below, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix the red and yellow together to create a orange, kind of using more yellow than red because I wanted it to be a bit more of a like apricot-y orange shade, and just using a paintbrush to paint this onto my face. You can use makeup brushes. I have linked the paintbrush set that I have used down below as well because I did get that from Amazon as well. Super cheap, and they came in a big set, so it's coming in handy when I'm doing these tutorials. But I'm going to go ahead and take a brown and just add some shading all around the sort of like drip side of everything, and also kind of create the indents of the pumpkin, you know, like the lines going down a pumpkin. I'm just kind of creating the illusion that they are there by mixing the brown in. And then I'm going to go back in with the paintbrush that I used with the orange, not adding any extra product, but just using the kind of excess residue to blend that out a bit more and just kind of diffuse the edges slightly. And I'm taking a super precise brush with the black and just adding a few details like some stripes and some dots to kind of look like dirt, and I'm adding some white down the center of each row just to add the illusion that it stands out a little bit more, and like the top is a little bit more like highlighted and prominent, almost like, you know, when you're highlighting your face and you kind of add the lightest concealer to the parts you want to bring forward. We're going to be contouring and highlighting this pumpkin, so I'm just adding some white to create that effect and just going back in with previous brushes just to kind of reinforce product that may have been lost. And again with the black, now it is time to fill in the eyes, the lips, the nose, everything. Just paint the whole damn thing black. And this is such a pigmented black. I was so impressed. You could go over it with a matte eyeshadow, which I did do on the eye later on in the video, as you will see, but this paint seemed to like last a really long time and it didn't really look like it needed it. So yeah, just went ahead and did that. And then I took a black eyeliner. I think this one's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but literally use whatever black eyeliner you want just to go in the waterline to really kind of black out the eye. Obviously I do shut my eye to create the whole illusion of the black eye. If you've got black eye contacts in, whack them in as well, but realistically with the nails that I have, I cannot be doing that. So like I said, I'm just going to pop some black eyeshadow over the top from the same Barry M palette, and I did take this shimmery gold as well and just went over the white paint just to kind of add a little bit of shimmer, add a little bit more highlight, you know, make it popping, make it 3D. You just kind of want to have a little play around and just see what looks good, which as you can tell, I seem to think that it did at this point. And now you're going to throw your liquid latex across the floor, but I'm just taking this liquid latex. This is in the color Soft beige, I think. Now, it does go on really pale, as I found out, and as I was doing this, you can't really tell, but in my head, I was thinking, what the fuck? This is so pale. It doesn't look good. There's me thinking I'm going to slay this melted pumpkin, and now it just looks fake and shit. But it actually, as you leave it for a while, dries down to a flesh tone nude color, which is exactly what we want. And you just want to add the drips where you want, and that's literally it. Cue dramatic compilation.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You could add way more, you could add way less, you could add blood, you could do whatever you want with it. This is just kind of like my first installment of like a kind of easy, and it looks kind of cool, DIY Halloween and makeup tutorial. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure the bell is on and you let me know so you can be in chance of the shout out. Give me some more Halloween ideas in the comment section down below and share with someone that you think might enjoy this. But yes, once you've done all of that, then I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!